What is up, everybody, and thank you for joining me for day 3 of my World of Warcraft stream/journey. Let's see, today I have no idea what we're going to do. We're probably going to reach level 113. We're going to do some quests. Who knows how far we're going to get in the storyline. But let's go ahead and get on to it and just do the first thing that's on the map, which is right close to us. We have to
for the horde!
Get rid of some of these guys. So we have to kill 6 orc raiders and get 8 sacks of range.
Need to get closer.
So that should be easy enough. Okay.
Target. Your death will bring me honor. We are the tip of the spear.
Want to be careful as to not aggro these little things. We got a talent that will do AoE to everybody around, so I just want to make sure that they're not gonna be mad at me. Oh, I need to have that. Okay. So from last night, nothing changed. I logged out of the inn and I came back in. So,
slay them all.
I mean, I haven't even logged into any of my alts or anything. I don't know if it's just because I'm time constrained or if I just don't really feel like it. But something's been preventing me from really going through all of this expansion.
Times were simpler once.
But I think a lot of it has to do with, you know, the early day patches and everything. Because the game is a lot more enjoyable after, like, you know, other patches come out and after you get the ability to go through and, you know, you can fly and do things a little more quickly. But I always do enjoy, since, when did I start? I think in Mist of Pandaria is when Takeo really became my main, and I would go through and I did every single quest I could on him, because that was a lot more fun, and I just really enjoyed going through, and even if I was leveled, doing all the storyline and getting everything done. You know, you don't know what you're going to find, you don't know what you're going to uncover. And it wasn't really rewarding, but it was fun to do that. And I have to look back at my Legion stuff, but I might have streamed all of that, or I might have just streamed my journey to 110. I think all I did was stream the journey to 110, because otherwise it'd be a little too chaotic to have all that footage. And already this is probably unwieldy to have an hour and a half worth of footage uploaded every day. You know, I mean, I know that people don't watch the full thing, but my previous videos with Legion, they have a good amount of views considering, so that's why I think they're worthwhile. Keeping up, bring some traffic to the channel. And if people are curious about seeing a journey
every hand helps
through and through from level 0 to 100, not 0 to 100, do I even know what game I'm playing? From level 110 to 120, that's what they can get. So since we're closer, let's go to survivors. Hey, Sooty. He muted it as well. Or maybe I muted it when it fell. Okay, but we are almost back in business. Now I'm going to say we're back in business. There's a little bit of a thunderstorm going on tonight. So he might be scared from the thunderstorm. I'm really looking forward to the way that the other zones look. Not so much the questing, because I hear that's honestly more the same. But I'm definitely curious about the zones and the way they look.
Seas grant you favor.
Alright, so I'm gonna have another, what, 50 quests to do over here?
We will reclaim what's ours.
You're a long way from home. Keep your wits about you.
This just feels like rinse and repeat, though. Kill, collect, and
remember
fine.
the storm song.
Was there another? Oh, right there, okay. Suggested players 3, which means I can do it myself. It only gives you artifact power. I don't really like the neck piece. I mean, it's fine, but the weapons were
I'll toast your
really,
passing down
really
to the
cool.
pub.
I really enjoyed the weapons. I loved how you had one weapon throughout the entire game, and you made that weapon more powerful because they made it a very special item. But this neck piece and, you know, being Heart of Azeroth and all that, what is it? Heart of Azeroth, it's just kind of, it's underwhelming so far. And I know I'm only 2 levels into it, but the weapons, you know, when you got them at level 100, you know, you started your journey getting those weapons, and it just really made the whole expansion, and I should have read what that was. I guess I'm taking a tank and say a cannon over here.
Come at me.
Here.
We
Okay.
will not falter. We will make this valley whole again.
I'll chum the waters with you.
Come at me.
You might be able to hear the thunder in the background. It's pretty neat.
Target.
It kind of feels like what they're doing, what Blizzard is doing, is adding World of Warcraft ideas that they had for, like, you know, Project Titan and WoW 2.0, and they're trying to add them to this game. But this game has so much in it, not so much in it, but so much already defined about it that you can't quite... I don't know what that was. Okay. You can't quite change the core game with World of Warcraft. It just kind of is what it is. But it's really almost as though they want to make the game something that it is not. And it changes the core mechanics and core aspect of the game. And what I've been saying for the past 3 days is that this really feels like a Fable / Witcher 3 crossover wannabe. And it's like it's trying to be both of those things, or one of those things, but not doing it nearly as well. Because those have like a fluid combat system. This is just pressing buttons that correspond to moves. So you don't even get close to the same feel.
I need a target.
And really, without that core gameplay of it, you only have the same thing. And if you're playing from, I mean, I gotta imagine it's probably, I haven't leveled somebody from level 1 all the way up in, oh my gosh, 4 years maybe? And then even still, I think I only got to level 65. It was when I was playing with my wife, and she was a warlock, and I was a paladin. We got to like level 65 or something like that. And I mean, I can't imagine now, honestly, going from level 1 to 120 would probably be pretty boring. Because, I mean, even only doing these from level 110 to 112, I'm just doing the same moves over. Oh, over. Okay, Cat had to throw up, so that took me away from that. He was on me and he started to make this weird noise, and then he just did his whole thing like he acted like he had to throw up, so I put him on the tile so it would be easier to clean, and I am back. Slightly more disturbed than I was, but I'm back. Kind of forget what I was saying.
I don't have a target.
Probably complaining about something, no doubt. Oh yeah, I guess it's kind of been, yeah, from level 110 to 112. I'm just doing the same things over and over, which is to be expected. WoW's a repetitive game, and not even in the quest line, but my moves. You know, it's like I'm tired of the moves, and it could be a little bit of just Death Knights in general. I mean, you have the same 3 moves over and over pretty much. You know, I don't really have a lot of procs or a lot of changes or anything. But I've seen some other people on the forums talk about how, you know, it's not so much that WoW's gotten bad, it's just that we've outgrown, or like, you know, some of these players, veterans as we would say, have just kind of outgrown the direction that WoW is trying to take it. You know, and that can happen from playing a game for however long. I mean, I've been playing this game for close to a decade now, I think. I started, oh wait, geez, I started in 2000. I started in November of 2007. 2007? Or was it 2008? So I'm either at 10 or 11 years playing this stupid game. And I say stupid in the way that you talk about something stupidly being stupid. But you know, here it is. It keeps bringing you back. I'm definitely into it. Otherwise, I wouldn't be playing it or streaming it. But after, I'm on a game card time right now, and I subbed back like a few days before the patch hit, the pre-patch. And so I think what I'm going to end up doing is, after my time expires in about 27 days, I'm just going to take a nice long break from WoW. Probably for 2 or 3 full patch cycles before I get back into it. I did that for Legion a little bit, only it was maybe 2.5, or 1 to 2 patch cycles, and that I had a lot of fun coming back to it. It was something that, you know, I had so much stuff to do, but I was also already leveled, so I didn't have to be distracted by those things. And that was a really fun way to play it, where this is just kind of, my goal is to level, but after I'm 110, I don't want to raid. I'm so tired of raiding. I'm tired of the time sink, and I'm tired of all the, you know, the chance at gear, and just the constant repeats and everything. And I like looking for raid now for the story, but I can't foresee that being something that I'm going to end up doing, you know, more than just one time through. And I don't think I really did much more in Legion. It was just one time through. And maybe that's just, you know, come to the point of we all have to get to an end. You know, Blizzard doesn't release the numbers anymore that they do with this game. So it's kind of hard to tell if you're on the same mentality and the same mindset as everybody. Because if everybody's going through and feeling the same, it will show in the numbers. But I'm seeing a lot of forum posts that are talking about that stuff, so I do think that it could possibly be that we're just getting burnt out of the game, bored of the game. Oops. I didn't mean to draw already, but I will take care of it. See, this sort of stuff right here, blowing my cooldown for my Breath of Sindragosa, I love that move and I love that ability, but it's 2 minutes, so I can only do that every 2 minutes, and I have to make sure I have full runic power, otherwise it won't last. Now, I want to go up here if I can and get this wanted guy out of the way. I have to wait a minute anyway because I want all my cooldowns to be ready. Okay. No. Know what I want? Jeez. Okay, hold on. Okay, so that's good to know. That it's gonna pull more than just the one. What we got? What? Ah, jeez, no, not yet. I'm not ready. I'm gonna pull like maybe 4 people, which is good. As the Death Knight, it's better to pull more than one. Because each time that I kill one as well, my Death Strike will activate, and it will heal me for damage. I mean, it's enough usually to keep me alive. And you know, Death Knights are really good on the AoE. So where did those other guys come from? They were all, maybe they were hiding or stealthed. But I pulled one and then ooh. There's a scroll and a treasure. But I'm okay pulling them if they want to come now, but this is purple, so you should probably touch it. Oh, okay. So I got 7 more to find for 5 achievement points. That's just exploration. Achievements as well have kind of gotten a little bit overinflated. I mean, only 5 points. I mean, I don't really care for a lot of that stuff, and they don't give anything. You know, I like being an achievement hunter to get something that gives you something cool. A mount, a pet, something. But, okay, so this is a rare that is supposed to take 3 people. And I messed that one up. Oh well. Oh, this one's way easier than the other one. I don't get how they say that required 3 people. Oh, hey Finn. So, to change the armor, you know, I have the helm and the shoulders. I also have the chest piece, but I haven't equipped it yet because I currently have the legendary, and I really like the legendary power. I'm assuming that I'm going to replace this gear either through a world quest or something. So I'm assuming that I'm going to replace it. But what I've chosen so far was kind of based on a whim that I can either choose another piece of gear or possibly change it. But if this is going to be like the Netherlight Crucible from Legion, once you picked it, that was it. You couldn't really do anything. So maybe it's getting different gear pieces. Oh boy, gotta run. Maybe it's getting different gear pieces that will allow that, but truth be told, I have no idea because I don't pay attention enough to this particular subset of items because I just didn't really care, and it seemed like they didn't know what direction they wanted to go in. So I'm assuming that you can. I'm assuming you're going to get different pieces, but I can't be too confident on that. Nope, didn't want to go there. I think I did see people talking about world quests at level 120 that they drop different ones of these, because some of the choices as well are pretty stupid. I mean, while no enemies are within 20 yards, heal for, 400 something every 20 or every however many seconds. That's really a dumb one. So I can't imagine that they would make me stick with that for an indefinite period of time.
Come at me. Seas grant you favor.
Storm Song will endure.
I'll chop the waters with ya!
Let's see.
I'll toast your
Look at the
passing
note.
down to the
Remember
pub.
the Storm Song.
Times were simpler once. Every path has a few puddles.
I'll right you from step.
Aw. They saw the rare, they killed the rare. I don't know the respawn time on rares. I don't want to wait unnecessarily. Oh, another one? Also, this whole questing time and getting all this Azerite power, I think they were going to give you exponential increases in the future. So it almost kind of doesn't matter right now. Alright, possibly starting to get some upgrades to gear. I'll take it. Where are we going? Over here? Okay. Let's see. And we're 81% to level, so we're getting there. Leveling has actually been pretty... Dang it, they saw the rare and they killed the rare. Leveling has been pretty straightforward and pretty smooth. But I think you only have 3 zones. Like, the horde zones are only when you're 110 or something. I don't know. Or 120. But the pacing to level actually feels pretty good if I'm supposed to reach level 120 within these 3 zones.
I need to target something first.
Oh, another frost knight. I betcha I'm better than this guy. What's his name? Victor. Yeah, he popped that way too late. Got better weapons than me, but better things. He's a higher level, but anyway, yeah, I'm a smack talk that guy because he's a Death Knight, but he's not me. So.
I'm out of range.
Got
Lord
Nash.
Admiral's favour, friend. Safe passage to you.
I haven't no, I was gonna say I haven't freed anybody in a while. Nope, I just recently freed somebody in the previous area that I was at.
I don't have a target.
Now the dynamite, is this just like I throw it? Doesn't really do a lot.
I'm out of range.
Definitely capitalize on these people taking some of the kills. Somebody on the Blizzard team that's worked with them for a long time has like a fetish for mines. Like always sticking you in the mines and
I have a
caves.
target.
I mean, I don't know if that's maybe the same person or if they just get like that's a requirement of the job. Yeah, they love their caves. I'm gonna throw dynamite at you in 2 seconds. Bam. I'm gonna throw dynamite at you again. Aha. I'm gonna bring you back. I'm a Death Knight. 2 more of these guys.
Worth it.
What's I do here? And
Get closer.
also, I don't know if I've just completely missed anything for the professions, but I haven't found like anything for the professions. Previous one in Legion, they would like give you all these quests to go through, and they were like side quests, and they were kind of everywhere. But I'm not really going back to the main city, whatever the name is, Borealis. Maybe there's something there that I'm missing. I might explore it off stream to just kind of see what I can do, but it's not really that big of a deal. Professions have kind of been lackluster for a long time now, since
Ahoy.
Warlords.
Look always to the sea.
Pretty sure the guy behind me leveled. Hi, Felicia. Let's see. So they're about the same, except this one has an enchant, so I will go ahead and get the boots. Ah, finally, another gear upgrade piece. Oh, more gore. Was that somebody in here that I missed? No, it's in a different cave, okay. But they're in a cave. Nonetheless. Like, I mean, I know that the Horde and Orcs are dumb, but come on, you're coming at me with a fishing pole? And you're actually doing damage to me with a fishing pole? Let's see here. Can we do it? Of course we can do it. Because I'm Taiko. And there's almost nothing that Taiko can't do one way or another. Down as fast. He does have significantly more health though. I'm out of room. And
They don't have a target.
is this one, was that another quest that required 3 people to kill? Or, sorry, they recommended 3 people? Yes, it was. Was it another one I did all by myself? Yes, it was. got to get an engineering core. Can't wait to see what the drop rate's gonna be on that one. Call me Elon Musk. Because I've got a flamethrower. I wonder if Netflix has considered me for a comedy special. Oh, that was easy. Except now I have all these people to go through. Oh my gosh. Alright. Let's do it to it. I wish I had my other thing. Yep, we're okay. We're okay. I'm good. We're good. We're good. In the hood. That's what I'm talking about, though. That's what I really enjoy. I like having all those people. Oh, my microphone is quiet? My microphone... Okay. How's this? Is this any better? I've been talking a lot. So if all this is mumbles, I will be very sad. And then poor Finn might think that I was ignoring him. Now I need... Okay, cool. Glad it's a lot better now. The settings should be the same from night to night, but I don't know what happens. This stuff has a mind of its own, I guess. Oh, I didn't even need to kill a peon. Does the flamethrower hurt him? I don't know, so that made that guy get scared though. Oh, cool. Burning for 4,750% health every second. Okay. I don't quite get how that math works out, but the game says so. Let's see. So I need to kill 4 more lumberjacks and burn 1 more pile of lumber. Figure for all these lumberjacks around. That there would be more, or with all this lumber around, there'd be more lumberjacks. And lumberjack. Something tells me that's what I'm going to have to get into next. But I have to kill pretty much everything around here is just going to die. Oh, woo! Level 113, baby. Which... you click on it and it's nothing.
I need a target.
I wonder if, do I even have dungeons? I guess I can do, yeah. Oh, they're just... What? I don't even know how many dungeons there are in this one. Okay, use the prototype to burn the buildings and kill General Blackstone and 8 soldiers. Not 6, not 9, but 8. That would be a really cool mount. I guess I have to go in here. And I imagine that's going to be a... Cool. I like how they get scared when they're on fire. Ooh, that's nice. Did that just have blood go everywhere? Like their poor little bodies couldn't stand the... Huh. So why are we not winning the war? I'm confused. Like, there's really no reason why we should not be winning the war right now. If we've got these things. Did I kill enough of them? Yeah. Okay, guess that building does not want to be burned. Okay, well, we'll see how that goes. Hopefully it won't bug out ridiculously. Oh, he can interrupt me? See, so he's doing Army of the Undead. I don't want to kill a fellow Death Knight. But I guess it doesn't really matter. Yep, that was a building. Okay, now I have one more. Alright, up here. The Great Hall. Can I just keep this for the rest of the expansion? I mean, that was pretty good. I got the got the enraged. Wyvern. You know words you've never said out loud before? You have no idea how to say them. Like when you try to say Pokemon names. Alright, let's just try to turn this in and... Okay, cool. We're actually getting pretty close. We've got 2 more storylines to get through. I love how everything is still on fire. So now we gotta go back down here. And a rare's back up, so that's cool. It was a bird of sorts. Okay. Give me a birdie.
Get closer. It's too far away.
Not terrible, but I don't really feel like doing an on-use trinket right now. I'm already having enough time doing anything else that's on use. It was nice to actually get a piece of gear, though. Oh yeah, Wanted Wargore. That's right. To level 6. Now I don't think that means anything. I need level 8. Okay, that's level 8. Oh, does the shoulder only have 2? No, it's got a... I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so we have a chest and a, well, a rare. Up there somewhere. Which I can't attack anyway. Alright, worry about that later. Music in this is actually really nice. I got the collector's edition, but I'm still yet to download my song and see if it's any good, or the songs. But I've heard good things about the music in this one, though.
Every hand helps.
Treasure? How soon? Okay. So, free, I just did that. Kill, I just did that. And a main guy, I just did that. All these areas are rinse and repeat.
I need to get
Oh.
closer.
Seems to be simpler.
Two-Face Tom.
I don't have a target.
Okay. You know what's great? Is when I'm done doing this, I have something wonderful to look forward to. My amazing wife got me a cupcake today. So when I'm done streaming, I get to enjoy that cupcake. That'll be really fun. It's supposed to be really tasty. I'm a little hungry. And that reminds me, I forgot to put dinner away. So I'll have to also put dinner away. That's okay.
Have a target.
Is what it feels like.
Out of range.
And even though I've never seen the movie, this music reminds me of Pirates of the Caribbean. Something whimsical like that. And I guess I'm dealing with looters and pirates or something like that anyway, but... See, I'll just tag these things and I'll let Mr. Priest take care of them.
Target. Too far away.
Why does something tell me I'm gonna have to go into that cave after? I just have a sneaky suspicion.
Storm Song will.
Nope, nope, nope. Leave me alone.
Target.
Just need to free 4 more of these people. No, you don't see me.
I don't have a target.
Okay. And go. Nope, you weren't supposed to join in. We are protecting the villages.
Not
One
from
village
out
at a
here,
time.
ya. See, nourish ya.
There you go, this guy's got the right idea. Dancing about somebody dying. That's the Death Knight way. Okay, so
We
talk
will
to Nedley.
reclaim what's ours.
Pleased to meet you.
Get
Very good.
cracking.
Of course I want in on your action. And alright, cool. Upgrade. Upgrade.
The tide waits for no man.
Hey,
And Moxie. Are you that same? You're a pet? Okay.
you have a great day now.
Okay. Whenever they want you to collect 60 of something, it's always like, wait. Oh, she's a pet because she's following me. Okay. You want to go, yay, Moxie's gonna fight. At least I have a pet that will help me. I see, so that's a horde level 120. Okay, so they're doing something. Could be coins here. Oh, okay. Okay, I got it. That's easy. That's fun.
I need to get closer.
What's also really cool is that when we needed to free prisoners or anything, it's not a one-time use. So we can actually go through, and if there's 5 people going after the same thing, all 5 of us can do it at the same time. That's a big welcome change, instead of having to wait for something to respawn.
No recharging.
I need one of these in real life.
It's too far away. I'm out of range. Too far away.
This is kind of the quest area thing that I like. I have to kill people, I have to collect, I have to breach open something, and I have to, what?
Get closer.
I forget. I have 4 things. I can't even keep my own train of thought. Get coins, kill, collect. Okay, yeah, it was the coins. That's what it was. By collect, I meant collect the ship parts, not so much the coins. The music is so somber. Okay, several thousand in gold coins. No, I don't. I wanna finders keepers, man. They can fight me for it if they want to. I'd be willing to do that.
I have a target. I'm out of range.
Ooh, shiny.
I can't use that item yet. Not ready yet. It's still recharging. I can't use that item yet.
And one more. Okay, cool.
Good day to you. Off and away.
Oh, earlier I was mentioning how I like to do all the quests that I can, and you know, pretty much do all of them on like one main character. So in this essence, Takeo, because you never know as well what's going to be required for the achievement to fly. Crustacean. So that kind of gives you a leg up. Sometimes you have to do, you know, a whole bunch of quests in every place anyway, and this way it's already done, so that way I can fly. I'm really a pro flyer. I think it's very stupid that they don't let you fly until they deem it necessary. In my opinion, the best way that they did it was in Wrath of the Lich King, where you could fly after you got to level 68 or 78. And then you could unlock flying with a tome for the rest, another character. I don't know if it was account wide. I think it was a character at a time, and it cost some gold and everything, but it was the best way of doing it in my opinion, because you could fly whenever you wanted to after you got to a certain threshold, like you knew it was there. But now I can't fly until maybe a year from now, when they release the quest and the achievement to be able to do it. So yes, it's very lame. Like, Krista, you can't even fly in Legion. You can't even fly in Warlords. Like, I mean, you generally. You literally. Because even though you've joined later on and you're past that content, you don't have the achievements to do it. And when Elia joined back with me, back in Legion, I had to fly Elia all over the place in Warlords so we could level faster. But that's what I do, yes. I fly you all the time. Because I'm pretty fly. Can I say that I'm pretty fly for a white guy? Because, you know, that's quoting a song. I don't know if that's okay. I lost a watcher from saying that I'm pretty fly for a white guy.
Interesting. Be seeing you.
A lot of rum. Do I need more? Oh. Unique of 100. But it doesn't stack. Okay. I am your chafer. Realm reminds you of POTC? What? A what? Oh, Pirates of the Caribbean. Okay, yeah, you're being really cool. Yeah, I got it before you said it. I got it before you said it. Well, alcohol has always existed in WoW. And they make your screen blurry like this, so it just looks like I have bad graphics. So in hindsight, I did not need to drink it.
Spit it out.
Let's meld. I almost trust you, Night Elf. I almost trust myself.
Storm's coming. I can feel it in the waters.
The storm is coming, Mr. Wayne. Does that remind you of anybody, Krista? Just somebody being up where they're not supposed to be? Not playing with the other children? Doing their own thing? Reminds me of somebody. What, I gotta collect turtles?
My, you're a tall one.
Okay. What's the plan, Moxie?
Very well, then.
Greetings, sir and ma'am. Step closer and don't mumble.
Okay, this guy's voice is the same person who does Illidan.
I've seen things that would scare you shellless. Greetings, sir or ma'am.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that that is the guy that does Illidan. I forget his name now. The voice actor that does Illidan, but he does a lot of different voices in World of Warcraft and a lot of other animated series.
Step closer and don't mumble.
Pretty sure that's him. Turtle soup. Okay. I'll get the meat.
Fine, leave. I was done talking to you anyway.
I want to say his name was James something. It's a very, like, basic name. It's not anything that's, you know, too crazy. It's a very generic name. What am I doing? Oh, I need to collect the turtles. Liam Christopher O'Brien? What? He's the guy that did the Tortolan?
Good day to you. I've seen things that would scare you shellless.
You know, now that I hear it again, I can see that it's not. What? Well, Liam Christopher O'Brien did Illidan? No.
Off and away.
No, something's not adding up. Well, yes, I know Google might say that, but you remember the come back with my magic bunny? Look up that guy. Because maybe there's multiple people that did Illidan. But I know that guy definitely did Illidan along with the main Pandaria people.
I don't have a target.
No? Turtle? No? Bad turtle. I know I'm taking your babies, but just leave me alone, turtle. I must be seeing, like, Chris O'Brien then or something. That doesn't... No. Is it the guy that looks like Funny? Liam just, I feel like it was a James or a Jim. Because I'm pretty sure I've never heard the name Liam Christopher O'Brien a day in my life. It's not that I don't believe you. It's just that it doesn't make it. It's not clicking. It's not.
I don't have a target.
Where are the baby turtles? All I need is like baby turtles. There's one. Okay, cool. Got all the baby turtles. Dang. I wanted to avoid that. How about you send the link to his IMDb profile to my phone? Or in chat.
I don't have a target.
No, 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 no. No, that is not right at all. That is not. No, dude, like. My mind is not following this right now. There's somebody different. I'm going to find him on IMDb, the person that I'm thinking of, and he's going to be related to all these voices. If this person does not show up, this is going to be a, like, 100% Mandela effect. Jim Cummings. Okay, Jim Cummings. He's done 538 things. He's in World of Warcraft, Battle for Azeroth, and he's a voice in that, which would be that guy. So also in Sophia the First, he is, he's Wormwood, he's Rex. I don't know why it says the other guy, but that's completely wrong. Now, unfortunately, for all these, for the World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth, they just have voice for all these people. They don't actually say who they are or what they're from.
Step closer and don't mumble.
But I remember, what was the episode? Was he the Amazing Boswell, or was it something else?
Not everything in the ocean is as
Good
good
date.
looking or nice mannered as I am.
Very good.
But is that the proper episode? Because I remember not just hearing his voice, but I remember also fact-checking that voice at the time that I heard it. And that's where it spiraled out of control, where Jim Cummings was everything to everybody.
Need to get closer.
And he had done like every single voice known to man for every single character. Like, what's that Legion? There's this one guy in World of Warcraft Legion that I know specifically is voiced by him as well. But I don't think they have that on IMDb either. Oh yeah, Hobby. Okay, so Jim Cummings was Hobby in Legion, and I knew that for sure. And that voice was very similar to the Amazing Boswell, or whomever that was supposed to be in Sophia the First.
Very well then.
This Liam character has never shown up before.
Every iron outs.
Every path has a few.
Ooh, one more. Who would have thought that there'd be so much drama from a kid
Good
show?
day to you. Storm's coming. I can feel it in the waters.
They're still moving. Emma's gonna be so happy they're still fresh. Wait, what? What did I get these turtles for? I got these turtles for Emma, but I thought they wanted me to save them, but they're happy that they're fresh. Okay. That is right, my friend. For the Alliance, indeed. At the end of this expansion, the Alliance are the only ones deserving of the
Mind
Eastern
attack.
Kingdoms or Kalimdor. The Horde have no place in this world,
Don't get your ballast in a
My
bind.
Irritol one.
unless we want to reinstate slavery or something.
You have a great day now.
Alright, 9 off 100, that's cool. Have you been playing this expansion?
I don't have a target. I don't have a target.
That's awesome. What level are you? That was good item level. Yeah, it's really... I just checked mine, you know, I was at 230, which I don't remember what that was before the patch. The squish is always really... they always demoralize and everything. But 118. Yeah, I've been doing this since Wednesday night, I think. And I'm only 113, but I'm only doing about an hour, hour and a half a night. Feels pretty easy to level though. I mean, I'm 35% to level 114 right now. Cool. When do you think you're going to get there? Today, tomorrow, or the next day? Yeah, I'm probably, if I'm hitting a level a day, 6 days maybe away. 6 to 7.
Not from round here, are ya? See, nourish ya.
I don't really plan on doing any raiding though. I'm probably gonna explore, looking for raid just to kind of get the story and everything, but I don't know, just like with Legion, I didn't really do a lot of anything. I think maybe I did one raid on normal, maybe, but I might not even have gotten past the first boss now that I think about it. Asking to borrow gold.
Be seeing you.
I mean, it's a possibility. I got almost 1.5 million. I think it'd be really cool to get that dinosaur, the 5 million gold dinosaur that has an auction house on it. Like, I think that's one of the coolest mounts, but I don't know. To be able to get 5 million gold in the first place and then spend it all on one mount that can't even fly, that would be really hard.
Good day to you. Very well then.
What can I do for you?
I need your
Take the
help.
wind in your sails.
Oh yeah, I know there are so many mounts. It's absolutely ridiculous. I've actually got, I'm almost at 200, so 197 mounts.
Times used to be simpler.
And I feel like I have more than I could ever use, but at the same time, there's still so many mounts that I envy. But even up here, I'm only using the same 4 mounts each time I kind of like go around. take the loot. Boom. I should do my random favorite mount. I think I had that set up at some point, but I stopped using it. Is that everything I needed to do? Okay.
Spit it out. Storm's coming.
This is a pretty interesting lineup of quests so far, because they're kind of getting me ready to do something with treasure. Some sort of treasure hunt or something, and I hope it's not going to be this really big letdown where it's this giant myth and it's nothing.
Not from round here, are ya? Oh, we will reclaim what's ours.
Tiny coin purse, which is worth 13 gold. And a note.
Our times used to be simpler.
You know, Leo, if you think 13 gold is enough to tide me over for a week, okay, you're right for now. Fine. So let's see here. I'll go do the Turtle's Invitation, see what that's about, finish any quest over in that area if there are any. And then we're probably going to call it a night for tonight. We're getting up at that hour-and-a-half mark and everything. Felt pretty smooth today though. I feel like I did a lot of repetitive stuff, but it felt like everything was going in a good direction. I think it's finally, when you're nearing the end of a zone, you know, it's like they kind of wrap up the story pretty quickly.
I see things that would scare you shellless. Fine, leave.
You look
I was
like you
done
can
talking to you.
appreciate a good story.
Collect the 3
This
scrolls.
reminds me of a story.
You look like
It's a toki toki.
So
some
polite
action.
these
We
days.
should swap wars. I will tell the tale of your great victory here today. So, be sure to win.
Yeah, we'll do these. As long as my audience is here. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. As long as my audience is here and they want me to do it, I will do it. Four seconds is a little unnecessary for that. This poor little guy. He's covered in oil. Okay, what in the heck? Okay, so I guess I just pick him up and... Music good? The air conditioning's on, so I can't quite hear it. Guess I can always turn it up on my end.
Get closer.
Okay. You're taking too long.
I just gonna rest. A moment. The spirit. I be joining ya.
How did they know exactly the way that I clean my kid? Oh, that scroll. That reminds me of the time that I was actually going and I hadn't tried to kill the Lich King in a really long time. And this was during Warlords of Draenor. And I get ready and I go, I do all of Icecrown Citadel and I'm ready and I'm at Lich King and I kill him. And it's very dramatic. I loot everything and I get invincible. And no joke, it was invincible, but it wasn't Invincible's reign. And maybe it wasn't like Invincible, but it was the music from there. Because there was a jukebox in Warlords that they introduced. And what was more rare than Invincible was the music from there. So that was one of the most disheartening, sad things that I've ever experienced in this game, was getting something that was more rare than Invincible, from the same drop source as Invincible, and I think the name was similar with Invincible in it.
Too far away.
My life is very hard. But Invincible's reigns are probably my most coveted mount. That's like my number one mount that I wish I could have. And not really just because it's rarity, but because I'm a Death Knight. And I've got a blue theme, and it just clicks with exactly who you are as a Death Knight and what you want to be. I think deep down, all Death Knights want to be a Lich King. We want to be this force to be reckoned with. We don't want to just be this basic lackey.
I do enjoy a wild rumpus. On occasion, I have even been known to partake in
Make
a
low
tussle,
go.
or even fisticuffs.
Okay, I'll learn how to guide low. I'm
I'm
ready. The frick? Oh, I'm low. Oh, whoops. I thought it was the flag. I'm stupid.
To complete different challenges. First, a simple challenge. Guide low to the
Oh,
goal.
that's turning. I'm making low go.
Easy enough, right, hero? Now, can you guide low to the treasure and then to the goal without crossing the path he's taken?
What is the purpose in this? What gameplay element does this even remotely add to World of Warcraft? Wait, what am I? Oh, I gotta take him to the goal, okay. What gameplay element does this even come close to providing?
Well done, hero.
Oh, is that like the new There's all these treasures that you had to find in Legion, and I bet you that's like Treasures 2.0. Or not treasures. It was like treasures through maps. I don't know, I can't explain it well. My brain doesn't want to work right now. I need to be like low, and somebody needs to make me go. And speaking of go, I'm really looking forward to that cupcake. Cupcakes are delicious. But not like despair. Despair is so delicious. Anybody want to take a gander at that reference? It's an old school WoW reference. Oh, see a rare, kill a rare. Oh, jeez. Okay. I was expecting to be like kind of that guy over there, like a Tide Lord. Like, okay, cool. But then, nope, this giant over here. Should we take on yet another rare? Yes, we should. Okay.
It's too far away.
I can grab, that's right. Got the talent that lets me grab and pull, and alright, cool. An upgrade on my legs, finally. I'm gonna get that equipped. And I just need one more of these. And there's another rare up there. Ooh, Sabertron. I'm probably going to have to do more quests over there anyway, but Sabertron sounds awesome. Nope, not that way. I don't know what sort of weird crap I'm getting into, but this is a weird area of this game. Okay. Well, this is one of those scrolls, one of the 6 or 7 or whatever I had to get. Cool, I don't care. Oh, all the way down here. Okay. I took the really long way to get inside the cave. It's disappointing. Like that this is what I have, you know. Now that's kind of cool. That would be a really cool mount. So much health. And a sword upgrade. But you want to know what's really really... Wait, is that a two-hand? Never mind, two-hand. I was excited for a second. But you know what's really lame about... This is just another way that Blizzard gave one-hand wielders or dual wielders the raw end of the stick. I think I have a one-hand weapon here somewhere that I was holding on to. But if I equip it, it gets rid of both of my weapons. So I think I might have disenchanted it or something, just waiting because it was just going to take up bag space by the time I could actually use it. So this is a set. So that's really, really annoying. So I can't just have one artifact weapon. Or can I? Nope. It's a whole thing. That's one weapon. So I can't split it up at all. So I have to get 2 upgrades before I can use any.
Have you come to speak to old Nola? With these 3
Now after this
scrolls,
section, I'm going to be
I can
done.
make it easier for you to travel here.
I saw how much more is all over in that island, and I just don't feel like really pushing to that today. I think I already had a back upgrade, but better than the bracers.
Come see old Nola again sometime.
So, okay, so I have to go to the cave, and they're going to want all this other stuff, so... Why? I mean, it's flagged for PvP, but I'm not. So, it's scary when you see their health bar, because usually that means they can attack.
Have anything ancient to trade?
Okay,
Needs to
so
be
where's
at
the...
least 2 centuries old.
No, I don't want you. I want the
Have
fight master.
anything ancient to trade?
I don't want you.
Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
Jeez, annoying. So I think Deadwash has a... Oh. I don't know what actually has it. I'm just gonna Hearth, make it easy. So gonna Hearth and just kind of call it a day for now. I don't exactly know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow night. I probably will because there's not really a reason not to, but it just kind of depends on how the day goes. But if I do stream again tomorrow, it's gonna be right around the same time, between 7:45 and probably 8:15 Central Time in the PM. Just going to keep on continuing this journey. I'll do all my vendor and everything else off stream, so it's not too terribly boring. But I appreciate everybody who has watched, who will watch, and I appreciate your conversation, Mr. Hunterman, Mr. Destroff, D-E-A-S-T-R-O-F-F, Destroff, or Destroff. Anyway, okay, I'm tired. So, thank y'all, and I will see you guys later.